team we played and faced did not respect us or give us a chance. And it's interesting now as they put the schedule this year together for next year, the teams that we beat no longer want to play us, which I found was very interesting. But nevertheless, and I hope we do even a better job next year. Our philosophy with hockey, especially a new program, was the wins don't matter, the losses don't matter, as long as you're developing. And with us, the coaching staff, we're doing our jobs if we are developing the players, the team. We keep that eye on the prize, and I like to say that I'm very proud of the boys and girls in our hockey club because they certainly develop, and they proved it this year by making the tournament. Our most valuable player award this year goes to an outstanding leader, even though he was not a captain this year. He certainly was a leader on our squad, Bobby Trudeau.
Yeah, Bobby!
The JFK Memorial Award goes to the big quiet man, Troy Clark. I wasn't sure you talked to him halfway through the season. Not a man of many words, but he shows it on the ice, I can tell you. Our third award goes to the most improved player, and any hockey team starts with a net out. And this recipient certainly improved her game over the course of the offseason, and I'm extremely proud of her. And she is committed to Wiggins College next year to play hockey, which is amazing. Cassandra Goyen. The student body, the entire town. Norton is an amazing place. We're a self-funded 100% program, and we have to raise a lot of money to support our program. The cost of bicycles is going up each year, so the tremendous support town-wide is simply amazing. And I'm really proud to live in this town, so thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. I'm coach of boys and girls swimming and diving, and I want to echo his sentiments. I really appreciate the town, community, student athletes, as well as the parents. The administration really gives such great support to the team. I'm humbled to be around such amazing coaches and athletes here. We really have awesome athletic programs at this school, and I'm proud to be a part of that. And I hope that we can bring the swim program up to the level of the rest of you guys. And we certainly have made some great steps the last season in doing so. We had our best season ever, both in terms of record, team record. We swim mixed gender in our league, so boys and girls swim against boys and girls all together, so our girls are competing against the guys as well. It doesn't faze a lot of them. And then some of our meets, our non-league meets, are also single gender. So we had boys record, girls record, and combined record, and they all were the best records the teams had ever. We also had the biggest number of sectional and state qualifiers for both the boys and girls teams this year, and highest placements as well. The girls team placed 10th at sectional, South sectional meet. It's actually the central and South sectional meet, which has some amazing teams there. Swimming in the state is getting better and better and better every year, and it's getting harder and harder to qualify for those meets as well as to do well. We had such great performances. We set every single team record this year, every single individual record for boys, for girls. And to our award winners, our most improved female swimmer. For the second year in a row, she was co-captain. Really worked so hard that this is the second year in a row that she's won this award, which is not common, this award. And she put in extra time in the off season to improve and being a big part of our state relays and part of some record-setting team relays. Cassie Phillips.
Yeah, Kathy!
Winning our JFK Award, being such a well-rounded student athlete, come back down was Cassie Phillips.
Yeah, Kathy!
Now the next person I'm going to recognize, amazing swimmer. She set every single school record, and most of them by a mile. Some of her school records are much faster than the boys' school records. She was sectional champion in the 100 freestyle and sectional runner-up in the 100 backstroke. She was state division 2 runner-up in the 100 freestyle, as well as top 10 finisher, top 8 finisher in the backstroke at states. Also set 2 TBL records in those events, freestyle backstroke. She had also captured the TBL record in winning a very close race in the 100 fly at the lead meet. Person she defeated later swam that event at states and took that record back. But she currently holds 2 TBL league records. She was TBL first team All-Star and was the league runner-up to the MVP. She made sectionals in every single event, states in all events but one, and again by a mile. She crushed the very difficult qualifying time. She's our girls' most valuable swimmer, Abigail Martin, and she on the boys' side, we had for the first time several qualifiers for sectionals and states. First time we sent relays there on the boys' side. Again, set all the team records. And big reason behind that was Boyd worked very hard. He was a sophomore this past season. I believe he had only just started swimming competitively his freshman year with our team, and he took time to join a club team in the off season and became our most improved swimmer, member of our state and sectional relays, and set a couple school records. He and a couple of his teammates were battling back and forth for some of the records. Brandon Blair. JFK, we had 2 seniors on the team. That was it this year, both gentlemen. And our JFK winner is not here because he's with the track team. He is a very well-rounded individual, excellent student, amazing artist, and he's a great swimmer, a great leader for our team. He's really helped the team throughout his 4 years in both his leadership and his athletic ability, and that is Eric Sanford.
Yeah, Eric!
The team's previous year JFK winner, also a senior. He's a very fine young man. I've had the pleasure of coaching for many years, for as long as I've been coaching swimming. This gentleman has been part of my team. He is all-time great for this sport in this town, and I'm sure even many years from now he'll still be considered one of the all-time greats. He's the first ever male swimmer to make sectionals, and then he became the first male swimmer from Norton to place at sectionals. Same thing for state. senior Alex Kowinski.
Yeah, Alex!
Next up, girls indoor track.
On behalf of Coach Nasri, I'll be reading the girls' winter track, indoor track. The girls finished the season undefeated. It's an amazing season. They beat Hopkinton for the first time ever, ending Hopkinton's 144-meet, 9-year winning streak.
Yep.
You were there, it was extremely exciting. They placed second overall at the TVL Championships a week later, which was one place improvement from last year and the best finish in school history. They were first at Division IV state relays, and they had 9 people qualifying for 20 different individual events and 2 relay teams at the Division IV state meet, finishing 6th place overall in the entire state of Division IV. Unfortunately, the MVP and, well, I won't say unfortunately, but I do have an update on the scores, by the way. But the MVP and the most improved athletes are at the state outdoor meet. The MVP was Miss Cassidy Campbell. And the most improved was Miss Brooklyn Williams. JFK Award winner was Miss Melanie Morris.
Yeah, Melanie!
Congratulations, Melanie. For boys winter track, for the second straight year, the boys winter track team stayed undefeated at 9-0 and won their second indoor Tri-Valley League championship this year, their first back-to-back championships ever. The team placed first overall at the TVL conference meet, scoring the most amount of points they had ever scored with 101, outdistancing second place Hopkinton by almost 40 points. The boys were Massachusetts State Relay champions for the first time in school history in indoor track. The boys team placed second overall out of 57 schools at the D4 State Championships. They were the runner-up team by a half a point to Northampton High School. The next closest team to both Northampton and the North boys was 17 points behind. The boys pentathlon team placed second overall, all divisions, at the Massachusetts State Pentathlon in their first trip ever. The team also had 4 athletes move on to New England and 4 qualify and compete at nationals in New York City. The awards for this team, unfortunately they are not here. The JFK Award winner was Mike Tierney.
Yeah, mate.
The MVP was Justin Ireland. And the most improved athlete was Mr. Camden Cleveland.
Yeah, Cam!
We will now turn it over to our unbelievable wrestling coach, Mr. Patrick.